All right, everyone. Welcome back to our third and final exhibition game, part of the Oral Roberts team camp, taking place down here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, at the University of Oral Roberts. Today's game is going to be Gretna Elite Academy 04 ECNL against Oklahoma Energy. Girls looking to come back from a hard-fought game last night, where they were able to tie Tulsa Soccer Club 1-1 in the final moments. Look to see a lot more energy at the beginning of this game. A lot cooler this morning than it was yesterday afternoon. So we'll see how it plays out. Oklahoma Energy looking to move the ball around the back. Mallory Keneally putting some pressure on. Respore steps up. And Respore takes possession, finds Lolo Englum in the middle. Lolo looks to drop it back to Annie Mulder. Annie takes some space. Looks to play in Savannah DeFeeney, cut off by the Oklahoma Energy defender. Mia Hurt gains possession, drops it back to Tess Behrens. Savannah Solomon drops it back to Tess. Tess looks to play it back to Samaya Hogue. Team looking to reset, find some shape. Annie Mulder looks to play it in long. Mallory Keneally wins it, plays in Mia Hurt. Mia drops it back out to Mallory Keneally. Oklahoma Energy defender just gets a foot on it. Mallory with the turn, looks to serve it in. Loose ball picked up by Respore. Back out to Lolo Englum, takes a touch. Savannah Solomon whips it in for a goal. Savannah Solomon, going to be a junior next year at Papillion La Vista South. Picked up the loose ball, got it out from under her feet, whipped in a curling shot with her left foot just out of the reach of the goalie. Gretna Elite Academy 1, Oklahoma Energy 0. Savannah Solomon continuing to keep high pressure on. Savannah DeFeeney wins it, looks to play Lolo Englum. Lolo looks to drop back in. Ball played in, Samaya off her line, quickly to gain possession, plays it out to Annie Mulder. Annie's looking to play to feet. Lolo Englum takes it, drops it back into Annie Mulder. Looking for some angles, has Samaya. Samaya directing traffic, plays it out to Tess Behrens, who looks to bring it up. Savannah Solomon plays a good ball down the line. Mallory Keneally gets a touch on it, looks to turn her defender, out of bounds for a corner kick. Corner kick will be taken by Tess Behrens. Be a junior next year at Scott Catholic. Look for an out-swinging ball. Tess plays it on the ground. Savannah DeFeeney lets it run. Picked up by the Oklahoma Energy defender. Only cleared out as far as Tess Behrens. Tess whips the ball back in. Far post. Mia Hurt is there. Just over the crossbar. Good ball by Tess Behrens. Mia just unable to get that ball down below the crossbar. Out of bounds here on the near side. Respore looking for a quick throw in. Throws it into Mallory Keneally. Mallory drops it into Emma Prasowski, who turns. Plays Mia Hurt's feet. Mia takes a touch. Looking to go one-on-one. Get to the end line. Drops it to Respore. Reese looks to serve it, out of bounds for another corner kick. Again, Tess Behrens will have an outswinging ball into the box. Ball played in. Ooh, won by Mallory Keneally, just a bit wide. Mallory was able to win that well out of the air, just unable to get it on target. Energy playing it short, looking to keep possession. Reese Bohr picks up the pass, drops it back to Tess Behrens. Tess plays it to Mia Hurt's feet. Mia gains possession, turns it up. Looks to play it to Mallory Keneally's feet. Mallory with a nice turn, unfortunately just out of bounds. Mallory is also going to be a junior next year at Marion High School. Ball played short. Looking to switch the field of play. Reese Bohr reads it. Looks to regain possession. Tess Behrens plays it up the line to Mallory. Mallory to Emma Prososki. Emma turns it, clips it in to Savannah DeFini. Gets a touch. Called a handball on Savannah DeFini as she tried to gain possession on that great through ball by Emma Prososki. Savannah DeFini putting pressure on the Energy defense. Lolo Anglem forces a turnover. Emma looking to play to space. Picked up by Lolo Anglem. Lolo finds Mia Hurt. Mia drops it, looks to drop it into Emma Prososki. It was read well by the Oklahoma defender. Annie Mulder takes possession, knocks it back to Tess Behrens. Tess switches the field, finds Reese Bohr. Reese picks up her head, drops it into Savannah Solomon, gets the ball back. Finds Lolo Anglem in the middle. Lolo checks two. Looks to switch the field of play. To try and drop it into Savannah DeFini up top, but the Oklahoma goalkeeper was quick to come off the line and pick that up. Good idea. Mia Hurt picks up the loose ball. Plays it to Lauren Schmidt out wide. Lauren Schmidt looks to get to the end line. And just runs out of real estate there. Right idea. Mallory putting some good pressure on the Oklahoma defense as they look to try and play it out of the back. Gretna continues to increase the pressure. Reese Bohr finds Mia Hurt. Mia Hurt elects to drop it back and just keep the ball. Annie Mulder plays it wide to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt finds Lolo Anglem. Drops it back into Schmitty just a bit too much as the ball runs out of bounds for another Oklahoma goal kick. Score remains 1-0. I think we're almost 10 minutes in here this first half. Not 100% sure if we're playing 40 or 45 as the scoreboard continues to be down here at Oral Roberts University. I think a transformer blew yesterday due to the heat. And just like that, Mia Hurt puts a shot on frame, drops it to Mallory Keneally. Mallory holds possession, drops it back to Reese Bohr. Reese looks to turn, keep possession, drops it back to Tess Behrens. Tess looks to turn and plays it back to Annie Mulder, who finds Reese Bohr. Just going to keep possession for a little bit, and Tess Behrens is going to drive up this near side, looks to find Mia Hurt in the middle. Ball just behind Mia and Savannah DeFini. Good turn by the Oklahoma midfielder. Lolo Anglin was quick to recover, force him backwards again. Savannah DeFini keeping that high press on. And the girls force a turnover. Lauren Schmidt picks it up. Savannah Solomon drops it into Mia Hurt. And off the Oklahoma Energy defender, back to the goalkeeper. Ball one out of the air by Tess Behrens. Savannah Solomon finds Emma Prosaski. Emma Prosaski plays it into Savannah DeFini's feet. Savannah turns, looks to go one-on-one. Gets her shot off over the crossbar. Mallory Keneally able to get ahead to it, and it deflected off the Oklahoma Energy defender, out of bounds for a throw-in. Our first substitution of the game, Ava Austin, junior from Papillion La Vista South, coming in to replace Lauren Anglin. Ava's looking to hold down the central midfield area for Gretna Elite Academy. Mia Hurt has the ball at her feet, looks to turn her defender. Plays in Reese Borer. Looks to serve it in first time, blocked by the Energy defender. Finds Emma Prosaski. Emma just bumped off the ball there, ball cleared out, possessed by Annie Mulder. Annie finds Tess Behrens. Tess was looking to find Mallory Keneally's feet. Oklahoma Energy defender just able to get in and grab it, although possession is now regained by Gretna Elite Academy. Annie Mulder finds Mia Hurt at her feet. Mia plays it back to Tess Behrens. Tess Behrens clips the ball in. Ball bouncing around just a little bit and cleared out of bounds for a throw-in. Reese Borer on this near side will take the throw-in. Looking to find me Savannah Solomon, who takes it at her feet. Drops it back to Reese. Reese with the service. Out of bounds for a goal kick. Got about 4 new players entering the game for the Oklahoma Energy. Got a nice breeze here this morning. Not quite as hot as it's been here for those early evening games. Give the girls a little bit of a break from the heat. Goal kick, Oklahoma. They've been playing short. Looks like they're electing to go long this time. Ball played in the middle, looking to come down this near side, just behind her winger and out of bounds for a throw-in. Tess Behrens looking to find Mallory, who flicks it onto Mia. Mia flicks it again, looks to put Oklahoma under pressure. Mia is able to pick it up, wins the throw-in. Reese Borer with the throw-in on the near side. Looking to find Mia Hurt, who looks to turn her defender, gets the ball at her feet, and ooh, just off the crossbar. Nice turn by Mia Hurt. Unable once again to keep that ball down. That's 2 now that she's just clipped over the crossbar. Look for her to find the back of the net here very, very shortly. Oklahoma plays short. Ball picked up by Oklahoma. Looks to connect. Ava Austin takes possession, finds Mia Hurt's feet. Mia drops it to Savannah Solomon, who plays it back to Mia. Mia turns, looked to play in Savannah DeFini. Just didn't quite get enough on it. Savannah Solomon picks up the loose ball, fires it. Tipped by the goalkeeper. Off the crossbar, out for another Gretna Elite Academy corner kick. Another corner kick on this near side here for Gretna Elite Academy. Looks like Tess Behrens will be stepping out there once again. Tess looks to serve it. Good ball in, won by Annie Mulder. Oh, just flicked on by Savannah Solomon. Once again, up and over the crossbar. Savannah Solomon picks up the ball. Looked to play Mia Hurt in. Oklahoma Energy defender was quick to read it. Looks like they got their feet tangled up just a little bit. Both of them are still kind of limping around. With that, Gretna Elite Academy picks up possession. Annie Mulder looks to knock it back around to Tess Behrens. Tess finds Emma Prasowski in the middle. Takes a touch, plays it back into Savannah Solomon. Looks for the flick. Drops it to Ava Austin, who looks to play it out wide to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren looking to go one-on-one. Serves the ball into Savannah DeFini. Ball lands in the goalkeeper's arms. Oklahoma coming down this near side. Forward looks to cut inside on Reese Bohr, but Reese cuts the angle, uses her body nicely to shield it. Mallory Keneally coming up this right side. Drops it off to Emma Prasowski. Emma plays it back to Mallory. Mallory turns, looks to go one-on-one. Takes the left-footed shot, just wide left. Girls are continuing to keep the pressure up and putting a lot of shots in. You just got to consistently find the back of the net. Reese Bohr picks up the loose ball, finds Mia Hurt. Mia drops it to Emma Prasowski. Takes the touch back to Annie Mulder, who keeps possession. Tess Behrens drops it back to Samaya Hogue. Samaya plays it to Annie Mulder. Tess Behrens finds Mia Hurt's feet. Mia with the heavy touch, but recovers nicely, looking to win the ball back. Ball picked up by Reese Bohr. Emma plays it back out wide to Mia Hurt. Mia Hurt picks it up, looking to go one-on-one. Reese Bohr picks it up, drops it out to Annie Mulder. Annie takes a touch, gets it out wide to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt drops it back into Ava Austin. Ball picked up by Oklahoma Energy and out for a Gretna Elite Academy throw-in. Annie Mulder looks to switch the field. Mallory Keneally putting the defense under pressure and cleared out. Oklahoma Energy looking to play out of the back. Ava Austin forcing him to play it back. Mallory gets her foot in. Savannah keeps possession, knocks it back to Annie Mulder. Annie finds Emma Prasowski. Ball played back to Annie Mulder. Annie finds Emma Prasowski in the middle, who turns. Looks to play in Savannah DeFeedy behind the defense. Just a little too hard. Ball played through. Lauren Schmitty picks it up, drops it back to Samaya Hogue. Samaya plays to Tess Barron's feet. Tess turns, picks her head up. Looking to play to feet. Elects to go long. Trying to find Mia Hurt, just didn't quite get enough on it. Oklahoma looking to go wide. Lauren Schmidt's there. Plays it out of bounds for a throw-in. Throw in Oklahoma Energy. Oklahoma looking to keep possession for a little bit. Mallory putting some pressure on. Savannah Solomon uses her body well, picks up the loose ball, looks to play it back to Reese. Reese steps up, wins it back. Emma Prasowski back to Savannah Solomon, who finds Mallory Keneally's feet. Mallory looking to connect with Mia Hurt. And Mia drops it back into Reese Bohr. Reese plays it across the field to Annie Mulder. Comes back this way to Tess Barons. Tess to Emma Prasowski. Emma back to Tess. Annie Mulder looking to take her space. Looks to play in Lauren Schmitty on the far side. Great ball. It's called offsides. It's a good ball by Annie Mulder. Right idea. Some substitutions. Actually, looks like we're going to take a water break. So I think we're about 20 minutes in, which will probably just play 40-minute halves during this game. Once we come back, try and let you know who's coming in for Gretna Elite Academy. It's currently 1-0, with Gretna dominating the game thus far, just looking to capitalize on their opportunities. All right, and we're back. Looks like we've got Mackenzie Orr into the game, playing it wide out to Claire Kniss. Claire Kniss looks to play it out wide to Lakin Appel, who's also entered the game. And it looks like Nora Doherty has also entered the game as well. Ball played to Mackenzie Orr. Mackenzie looks to swing it to Reese Bohr. Reese finds Claire Kniss out wide. Claire plays into Nora Doherty. Nora finds Mackenzie Orr. Mackenzie looks to turn her defender, drops it back to Nora Doherty. Nora drops it back to Reese Bohr. Reese drops it back into Annie Mulder, who finds Tess Barons. Tess back out here to Reese Bohr. Reese picks her head up, plays Claire Kniss to feet. Claire with the one touch to Emma Prasowski. Back out to Claire Kniss. Looks like it's going to be just a little too heavy of a touch. And further correction, we were told we were going to be playing Oklahoma Energy, but I actually think this is Westside Alliance. I assume they're another club out of the Oklahoma area, but I do not believe that this is the Energy Club that we were slated to play. Ball played through. Tess Barons steps in. Oklahoma able to keep, Westside able to keep possession, but Annie Mulder was there to snuff it out. Lake and Appel takes possession, turns, looks to play in. Just looking to play in. Lauren Schmidt there had a little bit of a heavy touch. The Westside player was able to come back and knock it out of bounds for a throw-in. Lauren throws it into Nora Doherty. Put under pressure, out of bounds for a Westside throw. Lake and Appel picks the ball up. Look to play it into Mackenzie Orr, picked off by the Westside defender. Westside looking to play it out of the back. Mackenzie Orr picks up the loose ball, looks to get in. Claire Kniss coming down the middle. Good ball by Mackenzie. Claire working hard to get back on defense. Ball played into the middle. Picked up again by Mackenzie Orr, finds Nora Doherty. Nora slots back in Mackenzie Orr, just a bit of a heavy touch. Unfortunately, Mackenzie couldn't get there. Ball stays in play. Westside looking to go short. Ava Austin with a nice step there. Lakin coming back to help out. Ball picked up by Ava Austin. Reese Borer comes out wide to Claire Kniss. Claire keeps possession, drops it back into Reese Borer. Reese finds the switch over to Annie Mulder. Annie's going to take her space. She's got Lauren Schmidt making the run, as well as Nora Doherty. Just a bit too hard. Ball taken out of the air by Ava Austin. Nora Doherty holds it up, finds Claire Kniss. Claire cuts inside. Elects to go out wide to Lakin Appel. Lakin takes touch. Chooses to go back to Ava Austin. Ava finds Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt plays it back into Claire Kniss. Claire drops it back to Ava Austin. Ava finds Mackenzie Orr's feet. Mackenzie turns. Look to slot Nora Doherty in. Picked off by the Westside goalkeeper. Out of bounds for a Westside throw-in. Ball picked up by Reese Borer, plays it back to Tess Barons. Ball just slips underneath her foot. Tess recovers well. Good cross by the Westside forward, picked off by Ava Austin and cleared out by Annie Mulder. Lakin Appel looks to win it. Mackenzie Orr drops it back to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt takes touch. Lakin Appel looked to cut it inside. Touch was a bit too heavy. Emma Prasowski picks it up, drops it into Annie. Annie finds Mackenzie Orr. Ooh, takes one off the head. Westside looking to go one-on-one. Good save by Samaya Hogue. Able to come out again and cut down that angle. Claire Kniss coming up the near side. Claire drops it back into Reese Borer. Reese surveying, finds Emma Prasowski. Emma plays Nora Doherty. Nora's able to pick it up, turns her defender. Plays it out wide to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt cuts in, looks at an angled ball to Claire Kniss. Right angle, right idea. Claire works back, regains possession for Gretna Elite Academy, finds Reese Bohr, plays in Nora Doherty. Nora looks to turn it. Gretna's looking to just find those angles up top, just playing it a tad bit too hard, and that goalie's coming off of her line, picking them up. Be a throw in here on this near side for Reese Bohr. We got some substitutions coming in for Westside. Tess Behrens plays the ball up the line here on this near side. Nora Doherty looks to keep it in. Finds Claire Kniss. Claire finds Tess Behrens in the middle. Tess finds Annie Mulder out wide. Gretna looking to change the point of attack. Foul on Westside. For Annie Mulder to serve this ball in. Ball played in on the ground. Goalkeeper able to pick it up. Ooh, two Gretna players coming together there. A little miscommunication. Nora Doherty fighting for that ball. Able to get it out wide and chooses to go back to Lauren Schmidt. Schmidt picks up her head, plays it out wide to Lakin Appel. Lakin looking to get in and serve it. Plays the ball on the feet to Nora Doherty. Nora picks it up, chips it far post, just wide. Good shot by Nora. Good goal kick, Westside. Ball played into the middle, picked up by Mackenzie Orr. Mackenzie Orr turns, finds Nora. Nora turns, hits it. Good save by the Westside goalie. Lakin Appel able to find her space. Lakin takes a touch, hits it. Goal. Far post. Westside defender looked to play the ball back across. Lakin Appel was able to pick it up. Took a touch and a beautiful shot to the far post. Gretna Elite Academy 2, Westside 0. Gretna Elite Academy looking to keep the intensity up as we prepare for Nationals in Florida in a couple of weeks. Nora able to force a goal kick. Look, Westside's been electing to play short. We'll see if they continue with that trend after the last turnover, which resulted in a goal. Claire Kniss putting on pressure, forces the turnover, picked up by Reese Bohr. Reese finds Claire. And touched out of bounds by Westside. Reese Bohr with the throw in here on this near side. Finds Nora Doherty. Looks to turn her defender. Goes baseline. Going to the end line. Drops it to Claire Kniss. Claire drops it to Reese Bohr. Reese picks her head up. Elects to serve it in. Ball just drops back to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren finds Lakin Appel. Lakin looked to serve it back in. Westside defender was quick to clear it. Gretna Elite Academy regains possession. Annie Mulder has the ball at her feet, drops it back to Tess Behrens. Ball played in to Nora Doherty. The Westside defender was able to step in front. Westside regains possession. Side comes wide to this near side. Looks to play it in. Good step by Ava Austin. Mackenzie Orr almost got a touch on it. Claire Kniss wins the ball nicely to Emma Prasowski. Emma finds Lakin Appel. Lakin looks to touch it into Mackenzie Orr. Ball headed out by Westside. Possession now kept by Reespor. Reese finds Emma. Emma looked to play in Ava Austin. Westside looking to move the ball forward. Ball cleared out by Ava Austin. Nora Doherty looking to keep possession. Mackenzie Orr, Emma Prasowski able to regain possession, finds Ava Austin, touches it to Nora Doherty. Good tackle by the Westside defender. And Annie Mulder elects to reset it, drops it back to Samaya Hogue. Samaya finds Reespor here on the near side. Reese picks her head up, finds Emma Prasowski, who has tons of space. Emma Prasowski surveying. And her touch just got away from her. Good step by Reespor to slow down the Westside attack. Good turn. Quick 1-2, but Samaya's quick off her line, able to pick it up. Samaya will be a junior next year. Lincoln Southeast, as a sophomore, was voted captain for her team. Long punt out to Claire Kniss, who flicks it forward. Nora Doherty looks to fight for position. Able to cross it just across the face of the goal. Ball stays in bounds. Won by Lakin Appel. Lakin looked to serve it. Didn't quite get enough on it with her right foot. Lauren Schmidt able to pick up the loose ball. Won back by Westside defender. Tess Barron steps up. Looks to find Mackenzie Orr. Picked up by the Westside midfield. And foul on Annie Mulder. Annie looked like she came in strong. The official elected to call a foul. Play it short. Westside plays it out to this near side. Picked up by Claire Kniss. Claire continues to drive forward. Ball ricochets back to the middle of the park, where Westside picks up possession. Reespor steps up, wins the ball back. Ava Austin picks it up, plays it out wide to Lakin Appel. Lakin Appel looks to drive at her defender. Elects to go into Ava Austin. Ava plays the ball just a bit too much. looking to return it back to Lakin. Ball goes out for a goal kick. Some substitutions coming in for Westside. And play resumes. Westside goes short. Lakin Appel almost able to pick off that short pass again. Mackenzie Orr steps up, wins it. Lakin drops it back to Ava Austin. Ava to Mackenzie Orr. Mackenzie looks to go one-on-one. Westside defender was able to just get her toe on it. Tess Barron steps up, disrupts the attack. Possession now by Ava Austin. Looks to drive forward, finds Lakin Appel. Lakin plays it to Nora Doherty. Nora Doherty turns, finds Claire Kniss. Continues to make her run. Plays it in out of bounds for a corner kick. We'll see Tess Barons go take this corner kick on the far side. Look for a in-swinging ball with her right foot. Tess goes short to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt drives it far post. Mackenzie Orr unable to get to the cross. Out of bounds for a goal kick. Westside. Again, it's 2-0 right now. Gretna Elite Academy. And we're going to halftime. So once again, 2-0, Gretna Elite Academy. Look forward to catching you here on the flip side. All right, welcome back to the second half of our third and final exhibition here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Gretna Elite Academy 04 ECNL team taking part in the Oral Roberts team camp at the Case Soccer Complex. Second half is underway. Gretna Elite Academy is up currently 2-0 over Westside Alliance. Goals by Savannah Solomon and Lakin Appel. We're gonna start the same way we ended the second half. Reese Borer on the ball, looks to slot in Nora Doherty. Nora gets in, looks to hit it far post, drops it back to the penalty spot, picked up by Emma Prasowski, who shoots it and scores. This one's for Emma, but boom goes the dynamite. Good ball in by Nora Doherty, who finds Emma Prasowski, who drops it into that far post just out of reach of the Westside goalkeeper. Gretna Elite Academy 3, Westside Alliance 0. Ball picked up by Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt looks to drive baseline, or excuse me, drive down this left side. Drops it out wide to Lakin Appel. Lakin plays it back to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt finds Claire Kniss. Claire knocks it back outside to Lakin Appel. Lakin Appel sets, looks to serve it in. Deflected out of bounds for a corner kick.
Shannon.
Corner kick for Tess Barons. Tess didn't quite get enough on that one. Ball curls out for a goal kick for Westside Alliance. Starting to heat up out here. Girls are looking to put them under pressure. Nora Doherty picks it off. Lakin Appel able to get her foot on it. She clips it back into the middle. Touched by Claire Kniss, just wide of the goalie. Gretna Elite Academy looking to keep that intensity up, force turnovers, and capitalize. Westside plays short again. Lake and Appel out wide to put some pressure, force him back inside. And out of bounds for a Gretna Elite Academy throw-in. Lauren Schmidt finds Nora Doherty, looks to turn her defender. Defender elects to clear it out of bounds for another throw-in. Gretna Elite Academy. Ball was able to sneak through the fence, and we're coming back into play now. Westside able to clear the lines, looking to counter. Respore steps up. Good ball slotted in. Claire Kniss was able to come over. Ball played in. Samaya Hogue was able to get her hands on it. It'll go out of bounds for a Westside corner kick. This will be their first corner kick of the game. Look for Samaya to organize her box. In swinging right-footed corner. Taken by Tess Behrens. Clears it out wide. Nora Doherty holds it up. Looks to turn. Plays a simple ball to Claire Kniss. Claire plays it up the line to Mackenzie Orr. Takes a nice touch. Able to split the defenders and get through. And the Westside defender was just able to get a touch there at the last second. Ball picked up by Lauren Schmidt. Drops it into Annie Mulder. Looks to play it up to Lake and Appel. Taken off the chest by the Westside defender. Good turn by Emma Prasowski. Emma finds Mackenzie Orr. Plays it out wide to Lakin Appel. Lakin takes touch. Got Lauren Schmidt on the overlap. Lakin plays in Lauren. Lauren slots it back to the middle. Just out of the reach of Claire Kniss. Westside looking to counter. Lakin Appel working back. Slows down the defense. Westside continues to counter, looks to slot it in. Ball back out wide. Ball cleared out by Respore to Lauren Schmidt, who's able to get a head on it. Lake and Appel looking to take advantage of the ball being played out. Mackenzie Orr picks it up. Looks to slot in Nora Doherty. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ball brought down by Emma Prasowski. Emma drops it to Annie Mulder. Annie finds Lakin Appel's feet. Lakin turns. Claire Kniss making a diagonal run across. Lakin looks to slot her in, but behind her. Good run by Claire Kniss. Ball just wasn't quite in front of Claire where it needed to be. Tess Barron steps up. Tess looking to go baseline. And out of bounds for Gretna Elite Academy corner kick. Game's kind of opened up here a little bit. The girls are starting to go end to end. Look to see if Gretna Elite Academy chooses to keep possession and slow the game down. Lake and Appel on the far side to take the corner kick. A natural left-footed in-swinging corner. Claire Kniss pulls the defender out. Lakin with the service. Cleared out by the Westside defender. Claire plays it back Out to Lake and Appel, who looks to one to touch it in. Mackenzie Orr picks it up, able to turn, connect with Emma Prososki. Emma Prososki with the left foot, and boom goes the dynamite. Another one from Emma Prososki. Another one from Emma Prososki from outside with her left foot. Nice turn, picked out that corner, was able to knock it in. Gretna Elite Academy up 4-0. 2 goals by Emma Prososki in the second half. Goal by Savannah Solomon and Lake and Appel in the first half. Ball's back in play. Reese continuing to put high pressure. Ball picked up by Claire Kniss. Claire finds feet to Mackenzie Orr. Mackenzie turns. Goes to Emma Prososki. Emma Prososki plays it out wide to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt takes her space. Finds Nora Doherty. Nora plays it out wide to Reese Boer. Ball played out of bounds by Westside. Ball played into Ava Austin. Ava Austin looks to clip it in, hits the back of Mackenzie Orr's leg. Picked up by Westside defense, who's looking to play it out of the back. Reese Boer keeps high pressure on. Westside were looking to get out, but the Gretna Elite Academy midfield was there to disrupt it and regain possession here by Annie Mulder. Annie plays Tess Behrens. Tess looks to play Lakin Appel. Lakin comes to. Lakin plays it to Nora Doherty. Nora Doherty looks to go wide to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt cuts in, gets it on her right foot. Looking to play in Reese Boer, who wins the tackle. Lauren Schmidt plays it wide to Nora Doherty. Nora takes a touch, looks to serve it in. Picked up by the Westside goalkeeper. Westside looking to play quick. Get the ball in the middle. Pass read by Tess Behrens. Ball comes wide to Lauren Schmidt, who plays it to Lakin Appel. Lakin squares up her defender, looks to go one-on-one. Plays Nora Doherty, plays it back to Lakin Appel. Lakin looks to serve the ball to Mackenzie Orr. Ball cleared out for a corner kick, Gretna Elite Academy. Good 1-2 combination play there by Lakin Appel and Nora Doherty. Lakin looked to slot Mackenzie Orr in, but the Westside defender was there to clear it out. Be a corner kick for Tess Behrens. Tess Behrens ready to serve it in. Good ball whipped in. Nora Doherty got a head on it. Lakin Appel able to win the ball. Drops it back to Tess Behrens. Tess Behrens looks to serve it. Nora Doherty takes the ball first time. Good save by the goalkeeper. Ava Austin wins the ball in the middle. Mackenzie Orr finds Nora Doherty. Nora drops it to Lakin Appel. Lakin looks to play Nora back in down the line. Nora finds Mackenzie Orr. Mackenzie drops it to Ava Austin, who takes a left-footed shot. Deflected by the Westside defense. Picked up by the goalie. Ball one out of the air by Ava Austin. Second ball picked up by Westside. looks to keep possession. Good high pressure by Respor, forces the turnover. Ava Austin picks it up. Ava taking her space, finds Nora Doherty. Nora holds it up, drops it back to Ava Austin. Ava looks to get the ball out wide. Picked up by the Westside defense. Quickly turned over. Tess Barron's able to clear the ball up to Lakin Appel. Lakin finds Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt takes her space. She's got Nora Doherty checking in. Lakin Appel out wide. Elects to go out wide to Lakin Appel. Lakin plays it back into Nora Doherty. Emma Prasowski switches the field of play out wide right to Claire Kniss. Claire takes her space, then elects to come back to Tess Barron's to keep possession. Finds Ava Austin back in the middle. Ava finds Nora Doherty. Nora just couldn't get the ball out from underneath her feet. Westside takes control. Westside looking to slot their winger in. Claire Kniss was aware and able to clear it out. Throw in for Westside, and a quick substitution for Westside as well. Ball played out of bounds for a goal kick. Gretna Elite Academy. Smyhogue with the goal kick. Ball falls to Westside, looking to slot in. They're forward. Lauren Schmidt able to get to the ball, plays it to Emma Prasowski. Emma Prasowski picks her head up, finds Mackenzie Orr in the middle. Mackenzie Orr turns, plays to Ava Austin. Ava plays to Emma Prasowski. Emma turns, able to switch the ball over to Tess Barron's. Ball cleared up by Respor, looks to slot in Nora Doherty. Look at that acceleration by Nora. Claire Kniss picks up the loose ball, plays to Respor. Reese turns, looks to serve it. Ball played in, Lakin Appel couldn't quite get her full foot on it. Cleared out by the Westside defense. Good ball by Respor. Lauren Schmidt steps up, plays to feet. Likes to take it herself. Serves at far post. Picked up by the Westside goalkeeper. Looks to play quickly down the far side with Respor hustling back to not allow any counterattack to take place. Claire Kniss steps in, takes possession, plays it cleanly to Ava Austin. Ava Austin dispossessed by the Westside midfielder, who looks to push the ball forward. Gretna Elite Academy is quick to get numbers back. Ball played out of bounds, be a throw in for Westside. Mackenzie Orr works hard, wins the ball back. Tries to play on Nora, who was sandwiched by two Westside defenders. Westside looks to keep possession, knock the ball around. Ball worked out wide. Westside elects to come back into the middle. Ava Austin able to win the ball. Foul, Westside. Good work by Ava Austin. Tess Barons with the free kick. Looks to play long into Nora Doherty. Prasovsky plays it out wide to Claire Kniss. Claire looking to take her space. Claire looked to serve it. Deflected by the Westside defender out of bounds for a Gretna Elite Academy throw-in. Substitution for Westside, bringing on 4 fresh players. Claire throws it in to Reese Borer, who gives it back to Claire. Over to Ava Austin, who looks to serve it in. Emma Prasovsky picks up the loose ball. Plays it back to Ava Austin. Ava Austin plays it into Nora Doherty. Ball goes through. Reese Borer putting some defensive pressure. Ball cleared out. Good high pressure by Reese Borer, Claire Kniss, keeping this Westside team. Ball played in by Reese Borer to Lakin Appel. Lakin took a swing with her right foot, didn't quite get enough on it. Right idea by Reese Borer and Lakin. Big punt by the Westside goalie. Ball bounces over the head of both the forward and the defender. Tess Barons there to clean it up. Finds Lauren Schmidt here on the near side. Lauren Schmidt has space. Plays it back to Emma Prasovsky. Emma drops it back into Lauren Schmidt. Plays it back to Annie Mulder. Lakin drops it back into Lauren Schmidt. Lauren finds Emma Prasovsky. Emma switches it out to Claire Kniss. She's going to look to take her space down that right side. Claire finds Ava Austin. Ava Austin finds Reese Borer. Back out wide to Claire Kniss. Claire looks to ping it in to Mackenzie Orr. Nora Doherty looked to win the ball out of the air. Cleared out by the Westside defense. Looks like we're going to take a brief break here to grab some water. Gretna Elite Academy up 4, Westside 0. All right, coming back out of the water break. As a recap, Gretna Elite Academy's up 4-0. 2 goals by Emma Prasovsky, goal by Lakin Appel, and Savannah Solomon. Ball played out wide to Claire Kniss, drops it back to Reese Borer. Reese plays it back to Tess Barons. Clips the ball in, or almost got a head on it. We had 1 substitution take place during the water break. Lauren Anglem, University of Nebraska commit, has entered back into the game. And Ava Austin has stepped out. Get some water and take a break. Claire Kniss picks up the loose ball. Plays possession. Drops it to Tess Barons, who plays it out wide to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt looking to take her space. Lauren Schmidt plays it out wide to Lakin Appel. Lakin Appel takes touch. Serves it into the box. Finds Lauren Anglem. Couldn't quite get her full foot on it. Good possession, good build-up, good service, and a good shot. Ball won out of the air by Westside. Annie Mulder able to use her head and dispossess him, and will now keep possession. Ball played into Lauren Schmidt, who drops it back to Annie Mulder. Kansas State commit. Back to Tess Barons. Tess finds Lauren Schmidt again. Lauren Schmidt has space. Lauren Schmidt finds Nora Doherty. looks to put the Westside defense under pressure. Ball picked up in the middle by Westside. Emma Prasowski looking to put the midfield under pressure. Lauren Schmidt dispossesses Westside, looks to knock it back to keep possession. Finds Emma Prasowski's feet. Emma turns. Emma able to shield it. Finds Lakin Appel. Lakin looks to play on Nora Doherty. Nora just unable to get her foot on it. Ball out for a goal kick. Westside plays short. Reese Bohr applying high pressure. Nora Doherty now getting in. Lakin Appel looking to slide in to put pressure on the goalkeeper. Ball cleared out. Now played wide to the space. Mackenzie Orr sliding over to put pressure on this right back. Good win by Mackenzie Orr. Out of bounds for a Westside throw-in. Good hustle by Mackenzie Orr coming across the pitch to fill the slot vacated by Lakin Appel, who was putting the goalkeeper under pressure. We have 4 substitutes entering the game for Westside. All right. Throw in Westside. Mackenzie Orr picks up possession, finds Nora Doherty, plays it back to Mackenzie Orr. Safely played out of bounds by Westside. Some substitutions coming in for Gretna Elite Academy. Mallory Keneally, Mia Hurt, Savannah Solomon, and Savannah DeFini all entering the game. Leaving the game will be Nora Doherty, Claire Kniss, Lakin Appel, and Mackenzie Orr. Throw in on this near side for Lauren Schmidt. Mia Hurt finds Mallory Keneally, played back to Mia Hurt. Mia Hurt looking to get her shot off. Blocked by the Westside defender. Ball picked up by Emma Prasowski, plays it out wide to Savannah DeFini. Savannah DeFini with a nice turn is fouled by the Westside defender. It'll be a free kick, about 25 yards out. Look for Lolo Anglem to get over this ball. A couple of options. She'll either clip it in or she'll elect to have a shot, go for goal. Lauren Angham lines it up. Looks like she's going to hit it left-footed. Good shot by Lauren Anglem. Goalie was able to deal with it. Lauren hit that with her left foot. She's a natural right-footed player. Has the ability to hit with both feet from those set pieces. Ball won by Mallory Keneally. Turns, keeps possession, knocks it back to Annie Mulder. Annie finds Tess Behrens. Tess into Emma Prasowski, takes a touch, plays it out wide to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt's got some space, looking to find Mia Hurt in behind. Bit of a heavy touch into the Westside defender, but works back. Westside looking to counter. Reese Bohr reads it well, picks up the loose ball. Gretna will look to keep possession now. Reese Bohr plays it up to midfield, finds Savannah DeFini. Savannah DeFini plays it down the line to Savannah Solomon. Savannah Solomon takes touch, picks her head up. Serves it in left foot, taken down by Mia Hurt. Mia Hurt gets her shot off, deflected out of bounds for a corner kick. Be a corner kick on the far side. Tess Behrens is making her way out there. Heat is starting to come in hot and heavy. A little above 90 degrees out here right now. Sure, a little warmer on the pitch. Tess Behrens goes short to Emma Prasowski. Savannah Solomon tries the back heel. Almost able to get it in. Looks like Mallory Keneally able to get her shot off and deflected out of bounds again for another corner kick on the far side. An extra ball on the pitch. Now we're good to go. Out swinging ball. Finds Lauren Anglem. Lauren turns. Header won by Savannah Solomon. Goalkeeper able to take it comfortably. Ball taken out of the air by Tess Behrens. Savannah Solomon. Nice touch to Emma Prasowski. Finds Mia Hurt. Gets it back out wide to Lauren Schmidt. Lauren takes her to play her on. Looks to serve it left-footed. Good ball into the box. Savannah DeFini rises, just gets her head on it. Ball out wide to Lauren Anglem. Finds Reese Borer. Reese takes a touch. Serves it left-footed. Mia Hurt almost picks it up. Savannah DeFini looked to slide it far post, but the Westside defender was there. Good build-up play by the Gretna girls. Looking to loft balls into the box. Throw in Tess Behrens. Flicked on by Savannah Solomon. Westside goalkeeper comes out, picks it up. Ball won by Annie Mulder out of the air. Mia Hurd applying some high pressure, almost able to pick off the Westside defender. Emma Prasowski looking to find Mallory Keneally out wide. Mallory uses her speed. Ooh, just unable to save it. Quick throw by Westside. And Westside player called for the handball. Looks like Annie Mulder will be taking the free kick. Find Savannah Solomon, Savannah DeFini, Lauren Anglem, Mallory Keneally, and Mia Hurt all lined up on the far side. Annie will look to drop this ball in. Good ball. Looks like Gretna was called for offsides on that. It's a good ball clipped in by Annie Mulder. Looked like Mia Hurt almost got her head to it. Westside elects to go short. Savannah Solomon applying pressure, joined by Reese Borer. Westside looks to counter. Gretna Elite Academy quickly gets numbers back. Ball deflected out by Reese Borer and picked up by Lauren Anglem. Savannah Solomon knocks it to Emma Prasowski, who finds Lauren Schmidt. Finds Mia Hurt. Plays it back to Reese Borer. Reese Borer has space. Clips the ball in far post. Mallory Keneally was there. Almost got her head to it. Ball be picked up by Lauren Schmidt. Has support by both Mallory and Emma Prasowski. She turns her defender. Looks to clip a ball in. Finds Savannah Solomon. Takes it off her chest. Finds Mia Hurt. Ooh. unable to pick out her corner. Keeper was able to get her hands down. Once again, good build-up play by Gretna Elite Academy. I said in the first half, Mia Hurt's been getting her shots off today, looking to find that goal. She's still knocking on that doorstep. Reese Borer collects it out wide right. Looks to play in Mia Hurt's feet. Mia takes a good touch, plays it out wide to Savannah DeFini. Picked up by the Westside defender, knocked out of bounds for a throw-in. It's like Claire Kniss re-enters the game, be coming in for Lauren Schmidt. Lauren Schmidt's a UNO commit. Looks like she'll be taking the rest of the afternoon off. Claire Kniss is a versatile player, plays defense and out wide. Will be coming in to play left back. She's a junior at Lincoln Southwest. Throw in Tess Behrens, finds Savannah Solomon, brings it down, looks to turn her defender. Ball out of bounds for a Westside goal kick. Westside goes short, Mia Hurt applies pressure, so does Savannah DeFini. Savannah Solomon joins in, able to win the ball. Mia Hurt gets it at her feet, takes the shot. Goalkeeper up to save it. Savannah Solomon off the post. Unlucky. Good work by the Gretna Elite Academy offense. Applying pressure to the Westside defense. Almost turned that turnover into a goal. Annie Mulder steps up to win the header. Lauren Anglem plays it out wide to Claire Kniss. Claire takes her touch, plays in Mia Hurt. Mia looks to turn a defender, elects to play it simply back to Claire Kniss, who finds Lauren Anglem in the middle of the field. Lauren continues to switch the field, finds Reese Borer. Reese with a great ball into Mia Hurt. Oh, and Mia Hurt unable to get it past the goalkeeper. Picked up by Mallory Keneally, who takes the shot. Goalkeeper unable to clear it over. Ball goes in for a goal. Mallory Keneally. It's a great through ball by Reese Borer to find Mia Hurt. Just couldn't quite get around that Westside goalkeeper, but created an opportunity, and Mallory Keneally was there to finish it off. Gretna Elite Academy 5, Westside 0. Westside looking to build it up on this near side. Lauren Anglem steps up, disrupts it. Claire Kniss finds Savannah Solomon, who gets it out wide to Reese Borer. Reese plays it up the line. Savannah DeFini looking to put the Westside defense under pressure. Picked up by Mackenzie Orr. Lauren Anglem picks up possession in the middle of the field. Tess Behrens steps in, wins the ball, looks to play it wide to Claire Kniss. Claire plays it to Mallory Keneally. Mallory finds Mia Hurt. Mia turns, has a shot. Picked up by the Westside goalkeeper. Ball out of bounds for a Westside throw-in. And that is game. Quick recap: Gretna Elite Academy 5, Westside 0. 2 goals by Emma Prasowski, a goal by Savannah Solomon, goal by Laken Appel, and capped off this afternoon by Mallory Keneally. in the game 5-0. Thank you all for joining us, part of the Oral Roberts team camp down here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We appreciate your time. Enjoy your afternoon.